second. Okay. Hello? Hello? Okay. I think that's probably decent. Testing my audio stuff a little bit. Oh, I'm not quite ready yet. Be right back. Hi. Hello. Okay, making sure, see, I'm checking things, looking things, look, okay, my game is here. Oh, I still need to, I think I need to fix this, yes. I'm debating whether I prefer, for this game, the usual overlay. Playing it with the overlay, or I come over here. Oh, I come over here and I just play it full screen. There's a lot more reading in this one, so that's why I'm kind of wondering. Perhaps I should play it like this. Make it a little easier on you guys. What's up with that? There we go. It does not like being tabbed out, but that's fine. So today we're playing no, I'm not a human, even though I personally am definitely human and normal, and you should let me into your house. Let me get I need this over here, I need this over here. I really need that second monitor. I keep forgetting to go buy it. One of these days I'm just gonna go and do it. Okay. Pin my chat over there. Hi chat. I can see you now. Sammy's awake and alive, so you guys can terrorize me with whatever you want. Triple checking my audio is all good, because I found out after my last stream that I did not capture the game at all, and none of my audio for like 80% of the stream. Moment. Okay. This game looks very cool. I've played, not played. I've watched people play it, a little bit. I was watching Nimi play it the other day. So I know more or less how it works. But I try not to spoil too much of it for myself. So we'll see. I really like this. I think these are pictures, because they had a thing where you could like submit pictures of your eyes and teeth. But I think these are like actual pictures that have been run through a filter or something. Which is very cool. Yeah, and a lot of the game looks like it's just photos that have been run through filters, which is very cool. This also, something about it looks kind of like somewhere between rural American and Eastern European. Meow. Alright, this is the neighbor. The music's really nice too. Oh, that is not a pleasant sound. A few drunkards lie on the street. They're lying on the cold, hard ground and appear to be fast asleep. Okay. Yeah, 1 second. I have to remember what my own house looks like. Doggy. Bark, bark. Rumeralia. Okay. I'm coming. Hello? Hey, neighbor. Long time no see. Same as it ever was. Came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. And that there are people coming up from underground. Calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. Wow. Thank you for the Ow! That was loud. Hi. Hola. My day is going pretty good. Oh, where's my... Hold on. Oh, no, I have to tap out of this game to click anything else. Ooh, hey. I really have to adjust some of my redeems. No! Get out of here! Oh, it's you. Hey, Mook. What's happening with the sun? Either it's gonna explode or something's gonna explode on it. Not sure. That's not very comforting. Something's wrong with it. I'm sure you noticed this summer's been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. How are your wife and daughter? Good friend of mine is staying with us. He's looking after them while I'm here. Okie dokie. Bye-bye. Streaming's been going alright. Glad you added my Discord entrance sound effects to your streams so I can make an entrance. Oh, do you have that one as your like entering a Discord call sound? Breaking news! At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. The burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. This guy... No, this isn't the right voice. This guy looks like a fucking nerd.
The burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Well, what's next? Don't leave me hanging.
Ooh, ballerina, pretty. Wow. PNG looks very dope, thank you. I'm very happy with my artist. Wait, what was it? Was there something left? I don't look that way anymore. Okay, 1 second. Are you making that noise? Turn the right knob. Try changing the wave range. It's too many steps. Oh. This is emergency services dispatch. How can I help you? People, they're burning. Oh. Can you describe what you're seeing? Is there a fire? No, it's the sun. They're burning up in the sun. Do not leave the house until dark. The pale one. He's not human. Oh. Ooh. Okay. That sounds like fun. Okay, can I go to sleep now? Oh, I have energy. I did commission. I can actually quickly search. That is my artist. If you want to go ahead and look them up. I need to update my description, actually. I'll do that later. Hey, buddy. You just teleported into my kitchen. That's cool, I guess. Damn, so it's true after all. This guy looks like a Seinfeld character. I don't know what it is. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Why should I let people in? I know you prefer keeping your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves, but she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. Why is he in your house stealing all your beer? I don't know. He looks chill. This looks like the kind of guy that's got your back. The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. Okay. Then what? All we can do is try to survive. The government will help us somehow. Pfft. Psst. Ha. Yeah, sure, buddy. Okay, I already know this stuff. Pickles, beer, lemon, question mark, miscellaneous red stuff, average college student refrigerator. Alright. I don't like you sitting there with that smile. Pushing your luck, buddy. Alright, EP time. Oh. In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor, who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the windows, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. This PNG... how much did it cost me? I don't remember. It was like $100. But I also got a discount because I know the artist. I'm friends with him. And that was also a few years ago. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. Get out of my yard, you hooligans! I'll kill you! They're sitting around without a care in the world. Goddamn hooligans, up to no good. Deathly silence outside. There's no one out there. Even the drunks have decided to go out. Are they afraid of something? Hi. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight. What's your dad's name? I don't like that smile. I don't like it. I also don't like that she didn't answer my question. I think there is something to be afraid of, and like you, for example, you scare me. I'll get your dad. Okay. You have to roll dice and then you move stuff around like the armchair and the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. Bye. It is customized. It is a custom art. But it's just it's a still image with a few expressions. How do I change my expressions again? I've got this, and this, and this, and this, but I can't see my OBS right now, so I don't know which one was which. I don't remember. I forgot my own hotkeys. Can I come in? Oh. I don't know if you're gonna fit, dude. I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out, just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm, don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You sure you won't make any trouble? What do you consider trouble? Murder and violence disgust me to my core, but I won't suffer the trespasses of others either. I like good food and drink. I enjoy a chat when I'm in the mood. Does that sound like trouble to you? Why do you think it'll be any different here? What else would I do otherwise? Just stand outside and wait for the sun to take my skin? And I think I'd prefer to avoid that. Me too. As long as I'm alive, I've looked for someone to talk to. If that isn't here, maybe I'll get lucky somewhere else. And if I have an ounce of luck left in this life, it might just be someone who's not a complete asshole. Yeah, you seem fine. Oh, look, he has a nice smile. He's a nice guy. Trusting people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. But I appreciate you trusting me. Perhaps I even... Well, no, I shouldn't promise anything. Okay. Hello. Oh, you came fast. Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so... could you maybe find some space for me? How'd you end up here? It's not like I wanted to come out here. The asphalt may be melting into goo under our feet, but it could be worse. Well, you're gonna laugh. Visitors came to my house. Can you believe it? They chased me out from my own home. So now I'm just trying to find a place to hide from the sun. What do you think will happen? I don't know. Will I survive? Who will help me? How much time do I have to look for help? I have no idea what's going to happen. Like, I couldn't even guess. Doesn't all this scare you? Something about her feels off. She's appealing to emotion too much. Get out of here. Oh, okay, I get it. Thanks for hearing me out anyway. Bye. Okay, before somebody else comes. I already checked the windows, right? I don't think I have anything else that I can do right now. Oh. I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. The Sun and Leo are in the 5th house. I see it all so clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? Huh? I can see you prefer to take action rather than talk. Typical Leo, am I right? Okay. You know what? Apocalypse mode? Shit's going down. We need a witch. We need some, like, supernatural, savvy people. You've accumulated a large amount of dark energy here. Everything just feels so neglected. I suppose I should start with affirmations. Okay, and... There are prison guards in your prior incarnations. Give them space. You're just repeating the experiences of your past lives. You need to forgive them and accept their histories within yourself. Only then will you be able to break the chains of the endless cycle. Do you understand? Yeah, come in, shaman lady. There's a powerful current. See, that's the kind of person that, like, an impersonating monster is never going to make up. I do want a 3D model eventually. One day. But I gotta pay for the model. And then I gotta pay for the phone to do the mocap. And then I gotta get other stuff to help with the setup. So little by little, maybe I'll get there.
The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last 2 nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety around the visitors. And now over to... just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Uh-oh. Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with a perfect white teeth, who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day.
Okay. Forest. Grocery delivery? Okay. Here's the weather forecast. A warm front is pushing into our region, bringing with it a heat that would likely break all previous records. Meteorologists tell us to expect even higher temperatures over the coming week. With the sun's increased activity, we can also expect stronger UV rays. For your safety, please abstain from sunbathing, as high temperatures could also significantly increase the risk of sunstroke. It's not known for certain at this stage whether being in the sun alone can negatively affect our health. But to prevent third-degree burns, please refrain from venturing outside. Unfortunately, sunscreen of all factors will no longer protect you. Thanks, Obama. This is all because you let that freaking gorilla die. Was that Obama? I don't remember. Oh, I can't look out during the day. Howdy. Why did they throw you out of the bar? I blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's minds. The sun teetering on the brink of explosion, the arrival of the visitors, the economic crisis, and so on and so forth. It's fucked us all up. Some crumbled under the stress, some dove headfirst into the bottle. But me, well, it was rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed into the bar, and screamed, "Stop fucking blaming everything but yourselves. Let them weep, I say. Tears in the beer foam don't ruin the pint. Malt and hops taste better with salt." Nobody appreciates it, so why bother? What's this? Toto. Let me check the radio first. Oh, and now for our program. Yes, I'm a human. It's simple. You send in your photos and we'll check what you really are. I like this radio voice. Just send your photos to us by email to yesiamhuman@humanverification.agency. I wonder if that's real. But please don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. Okay. I gotta test these guys, right? Show me them pearly whites. Okay. They're decent, but I don't know if I'd call them perfect white. Pretty yellow. Okay. I guess you're good for now. What about this lady? She's in my kitchen. How do you know so much about me? What a silly thing to say. I'm not the one who knows. I am simply a vessel. The stars speak through me. The moon and Venus are in conjunction in the 6th house. It's written all over your face. You need not say a thing. I knew someone just like you once. He always listened but never spoke. You know what they say. If Jupiter is in the 8th house, it's better to stay quiet. It's a sign of closed doors. I don't know what any of that means. Show me your teeth. Uh-oh. You call that perfect? It's pretty good. Our inner cosmos is reflected in the eyes, not the teeth. Do you wish to see your destiny in them? Maybe we wait and see what happens. I don't want to just start killing people. I'm sure it's fine. What could possibly go wrong? Surely there can be no consequences to inviting a voodoo witch into my house. Recently opened commissions. I appreciate the offer, but I have some people I'm already looking at. But if you have an X or a Twitter, I can follow you on there, and I'll keep you in mind for the future. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors, if only for a moment. The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. I didn't do it. Wasn't me this time. Oh. Hey, buddy. A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear, and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. I did it. Well, fucking clean up. Yellow? Hi, kid. How are things holding up around your neck of the woods? I ain't from around here. Never been one to stay in one spot too long. But I can't roam around like I used to no more. Age will do that to you, son. Cleanup costs extra, fuck. I'm on a bit of a budget right now. What with the sun exploding. But I can't roam around like I used to. Why are you traveling? You seen what these visitors are doing? House after house, someone dead, someone torn apart. They pretend to be one of us and slip inside our homes and all hell breaks loose. Environment need to be wiped out, every last one. Where's your weapon then? I had a rifle, and damn near got me killed. They waited till I passed out to snatch it while I was sleeping. I hightailed it out of there, and you bet your ass they fired. Environment idea of fun. Nothing human about them except the skin they wear, kid. I don't know how I feel about this guy. Kind of sus. He comes up here immediately talking about, I hate the visitors. I don't know. Hell, maybe that's for the best. Might be one of them yourself. Slit my damn throat before morning. Yeah, you go, you kill, do your thing. Hello? Anyone alive in there? Mind letting me in? Don't bang on my door. Hey now, no hard feelings. Didn't mean to wake you. Ain't been sleeping a wink myself. Used to be a grave digger, you know. Not that there's much point in it now. Graves don't mean nothing no more. People just keel over and rot where they fall. Did you see something out there? Sure did, damn it. I was digging a grave. One some fella ordered. He's standing there watching me work. I was digging and then bam! The shovel hit something. Thought it was a rock, but no. A hand reached up out of the soil. It was a visitor crawling up out of the ground. And that guy, he just laughed. I ran like hell and didn't look back. Didn't dare go home. Figured it's safer in a crowd. I feel like we're probably going to need a grave digger. Mortuary. I already got 2 people. Right, 1 second. I have to banish this guy into the void. Be gone. Do we need more people? Yeah, fine, whatever. Yellow? Hello? Oh, whoops. I skipped something. It doesn't matter anymore. Are you wondering if I'm a visitor? I'm not, but I do have a request. I'll ask you later. I'm not sure if I can trust you with it yet. The heat doesn't bother you? I'm always cold. Others burn in the sun. I wrap myself in layers and still feel on the verge of freezing. I'm afraid to take any layers off. What if it just gets worse and there's no death to ease the suffering? Yeah, I don't know about that. Go warm up in the sun. Oh, okay. I mean, I would have. If you really want. Actually, no, bullets are fucking expensive these days. Alright, nighty-night. Oh, shit. Well, good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation, the Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. Okay, that's kind of annoying to do that voice. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from the ground. That's all for now. That doesn't sound like a very reliable test. Turmoil, terror, and suffering, all because of the visitors. But in our hour of need, just as our cries were about to be left unanswered, they've already got ads ready. The government is never this competent. And if you start to wonder whether you might be a visitor, call our hotline. Reports say a maniac has appeared on the streets of the city. From various testimonies, police have learned that his victims all had one thing in common. They were alone. Ah. Okay. That's freaky. Oh, there we go. Have your eyes become red, your teeth white, has dirt appeared under your nails, an evil spirit has entered you. You're a visitor. Don't let this blight take over your body. Call our experts immediately. They'll cast out the evil spirit, cleanse your body of the pernicious aura, and provide you with enhanced protection. Ain't nobody cleansing my spirit. Alright, who's dead? Ah, shit. Oh, there's this guy. And this lady. Oh, so the tall guy's dead. Shit, okay. Why did you become a gravedigger? Yeah, I don't know, actually. A cemetery is kind of like a library, you know? But these books aren't for reading. They just lie there, quiet. I used to know every grave. Who's there, how their arms were folded, what suit they had on, their names. Then one day I'm digging a fresh hole, right? Normal day, nothing weird. Feels deep enough, and then bam, empty. Empty, I tell you. But the paper said someone should have been down there. Some guy, dead for sure. I remember he had a mustache, but poof, gone like dew in the morning. If a dead man disappears, is that like dying all over again? Alright. Oh. Well, them some fucked up teeth. Would have been wasted down there anyway. Let me try the other. I can't tell. They seem fine. Well, he is a grave digger, so I would kind of expect his nails to be messed up. This lady, though, had perfect teeth. I told him, it doesn't matter what you do, only the color of your aura while you're doing it, but he doubted me, and so life passed him by. One day I closed my eyes and envisioned the fulfillment of my dreams. I poured all my cosmic energy into that image. If you don't open your heart to energy of the universe, why bother living in your body at all? Oh, okay, she gave me something. Oh, I can't even... Bobar Chenni. What if I close it and come back? Okay. Well, I might be fucked. Ain't got no ciggies. God damn. Let me talk to my neighbor. Hey neighbor. You saw what happened out there? Those teenagers got killed. I thought the streets weren't that dangerous. Guess I was wrong. My daughter talked me into going out to play again. I didn't seem too bad until I saw the bodies. That's the last time I risked her life like that. God, I'll never forgive myself if something happens to her. Who killed him? It was that pale, tall thing. I thought it only killed people who stayed inside. I thought it had it under control. Figured if I ever saw that silhouette, we'd head straight back home. But I didn't think about what else she might see. Careful out there, neighbor. From the psychic lady. Okay. Some bad juju. And there's another psychics? Where did that come from? Structure of an apple. The over apple. The land of mushrooms and paper. Huh? Fear the of mush, though it so enchants there meet only tears and parting's doom. Check her breathing. Why won't you responding? I wish to die. Huh? Okay, I don't know. Oh, energy drink or coffee. I wonder what coffee does. What's this other psychics? Visitor removal specialist? Oh. No. That's why the visitor spirit came. I'll tap flowers off the table. Do you consume mushrooms? Don't start, not even kombucha. Otherwise it'll be easier for the spirits to claim your body. Even one sip of the mycelium could have started growing inside of you and taken control of your body like a puppet. Okay, we're on some Last of Us shit now. Here, this is not a simple case. It's not simple at all. Alright, then one last question. Has there been any blood spilled in your home? Yeah, some guy died the other day. It's not a visitor spirit, it's a spectral spirit, a dead person's soul. Unfortunately, specters aren't exactly my area of expertise. You'll need an exorcist for that. A strong 1 out of 10. Okay. I don't know what the hell I'm doing, man. I'm just gonna go to sleep and hope they don't kill me. No one else died. Well, I guess we find out tomorrow, right? There's a small group of FEMA employees standing by your neighbor's house. Oh no. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples or looking for somewhere to set up a base. I think that guy's daughter is Not right. The charred husks of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. 2 female employees are standing out next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think what kind of disease could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. I mean, it's been burnt to a crisp, so I don't think there's much disease left. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently, it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for female employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Oh no. Oh god. Howdy. What do you want? Spacious house you've got yourself there. I like it. You alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. Ugh. Oh, my delivery guy. Why the hell are you still out there? B. Oh, there's more people. So we meet again. We do? Hello? I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? Right in the middle. Who are you? Me? I am I. You? You are home. Yes, a tragic story indeed. Is this what awaits us? It's quite possible. What are you talking about, bro? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain that it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. Okay. The cat must enter. Yo! Hello? Amogus? You been seeing all the shit going on? Fucking crazy. You all up okay in there, bro? I don't know how to do an Aussie accent. I feel like this guy would be Aussie. He looks extremely Aussie. But I haven't the slightest clue how to do that accent. What's been going on exactly? I'm here to offer you new possibilities, bro. Respect the vision. Everyone's running around like chicken-ass bitches instead of doing what comes pure and natural. They all just need to be happy is what I'm saying, for real. He's got some pretty nice teeth there. Why are you here? Right down to business. I like that. I like that. Everyone thinks you're up to something in here, bringing in all these people, stirring some shit up. So I say let's roll with that and host the party to end all parties. End of the fucking world to Palooza, bro. I mean, I think I could use a bit of party. I have kind of a depressing crew right now. I've got a fucking grave digger and a witch. And one of them is a freak. So maybe I can get this guy in here as fodder, at the very least. Fuck yeah, my dude, that's what I'm talking about. Surely he's fine. Alright, sleepy time. Oh, no one died. Good afternoon, here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. Oh. According to reports, this guy kind of looks like somebody I know. Somebody I used to know. This guy, Moke, this guy kind of reminds me of AJ from the hut. Do you see it? Or am I crazy? Noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. You see it? Report from our sponsors. Once upon a time, two brothers lived near a dam. The daily splashing of water made the river foam like a crisp beverage on a summer day. Later in life, the image of their childhood in mind, the two brothers started Bober Brewery together. Kurva Bober! Okay. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, Special Government Service. Blah, blah, blah. Fed propaganda. Alright, what do we got today? Oh, it's just left to right, isn't it? My gut reaction with a knob is I wanted to, like, turn it in circles. Maybe on the other... Oh, here we go. Time for I Want to Believe, a program where we'll uncover mysteries and government conspiracies. Today we'll be discussing the truth about visitors with a special guest, a doctor of science and respected employee of... No, Windows, I don't want to update my threat protection. Get out of here. Wait, what? He's not coming? How did they steal all of his documents? There were mountains of information in there. I think they got permission for a FEMA logo, or is it going to be like Among Us having to change the Red Cross in their med? I don't know. I was thinking about that. Like, I know, I don't remember what FEMA actually is. I know I've heard of it. Did they use the actual logo, or is it like... It's just the letters, but a different logo. What have I got going on in here? I've still got this guy in here. And this lady. Sup? I'm glad you asked, bro. You ever heard of sports betting? Sure. That's how I made my living, bro. Placing legit bets is for chumps and bitches, bro. For real, for real. There's always ways to cheat the bookies. You just bet on the tip and then kick back till the dough comes rolling into daddy. No money, no problem. Just borrow it from some other fucking... So how much money did you make? How do I put this? I made 30 fucking mil in debts, sure. But that's got nothing on me. And I definitely don't give a shit about them now. I look danger straight in the eyes, bro. Okay, I got 3 of them and 3 energy. I have a coffee as well. What does this do? Oh, I don't know. Okay, I'm guessing it does something with my energy. Okay, let's test these guys. Eyes. Well, they're not exactly red. They're kind of fucked up, though. Does this guy stare right at the fucking sun? Some kind of cooties ass disease or something. Alright, this guy's too fucking stupid to be a visitor. There's no way. Okay, let's see her eyes. Oh, they're kind of red. And she did have pretty good teeth. You know it's just the moon playing tricks, don't you? It's not that easy to track her movement. What happens if I hear her out? Is it just like, never mind? Alright, well, you're 2 for 3, lady. Sorry. Eternal diarrhea, no! Ooh. What the hell was that? Identify a visitor in... Okay, shit. Hey, buddy. One more test. Alright, this guy's clean. Insert Jurassic Park shooter! Let's see how my neighbor's doing. Hey neighbor, I just shot somebody. Hey neighbor. The murders, the soldiers, FEMA. They even showed up at my door last night. Asked about the people staying there, scribbled something on the tablet, and then one of them took something out of my house. What did they take them? Said it was for tests. Something happens to me, promise you'll look after my daughter. I don't know, she was kind of freaky. But whatever you say, man. Alright, well that's that. Oh shit. Your neighbor's house, which you just painted white, is now charred blacker than black. It seems like the fire is still blazing even now. Could someone have burnt it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head, and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. I don't like that sound. The pale, creepy man is standing on the street smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. The entire squad of soldiers that arrived just yesterday is dead. Looks like it was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing its head. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. My squad split up into a few smaller groups so we could cover more ground. This shouldn't take much of your time. Why are you in protective gear? No, but you could buy some if it would make you help you feel safer. We're still in the process of studying the sun's effect on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside. Alright, what next? I'll take one person. We'll run tests to make sure they're okay and determine if it's safe for them to continue living in the area. And we'll verify that they're human too, of course. So should I just wait here for something to happen? Once we have more information, we'll provide instructions to all citizens. You have no reason to worry at the moment. I think I have a few. Like at least 2. We'll just take one person and try to get them back to you as soon as possible. No! The fucking dumbass Among Us guy. He's dead. He's not surviving an encounter with fucking federal agents. He's gonna say some bullshit. Yo, how's it hanging? Dude, you been seeing how gnarly things are out here? What the hell is going on? This guy kind of looks like someone I work with. Like, excluding the hair, he looks a lot like somebody I work with. Be for real with me, dude. What did I miss? Creatures that looks like humans are crawling up out of the ground. Zombies, dude, I knew it. Bro, you can, like, totally count on me for what comes next. I've seen so many movies where this happens, dude. I'm basically a survival guru. Just clue me in. We dealing with classic slow zombies or the gnarly fast ones? And is it like brain virus, blah, 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 or are they just like freaky undead dudes? Trust me, dude, the answer to that totally changes the game plan. Also, you got a shotgun or like grenades? I'm not letting you within 500 yards of a grenade. Thank you very much. We're gonna need hella firepower to make it through this one. And food, man. Like, loads of food. Do you really have no idea what's happening out there? Sure, man. It's a mess out here. People talking shit in their fellow man. Harsh and mellows with all the doom and gloom. And after all that stuff on the news, the vibes are, like, way off, dude. But movies, man, they got it all. Drama, betrayal, intrigue. They're way more fun than books, bro. Always wanted to end up in a movie someday. What do we think? He seems pretty chill. But like, I'm getting the feeling that some of the visitors don't know that they're visitors. Okay, well, you know what? We need some buffer. Shit, who do I have left in the house? I've got the fucking gravedigger. Yeah, I need a buffer. I know the gravedigger is clean. So I can just test this guy tomorrow. Man, this might be the raddest thing that's like happened to me ever. They should totally make a movie about this someday. Yeah, alright, man. Hi. Let me in. My dad... They killed my daddy. Who did it? Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to something. Okay. Okay, I have enough energy. I can test her and see. Oh, that's a different knock. Oh. Hi. You open or not? Do you know the bald man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will I help you? I dance. Ballet. You can tell? Don't think so. Why matter? She's like way too freaky looking to be a visitor, right? Also, what the fuck is wrong with your cat, lady? So what? Want to see me dance? Maybe I dance. I'm ballerina. Okay, well, I mean, I could just take the cat and shoot her. I guess that's everyone. Hi, kitty. Look at the kitty cat. Hi, baby. You are fucked up. Ma! The weird friggin' cat outside. Good afternoon, you are watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the tests and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. Y'all got some freaks in there. I think one of them FEMA fellas is just getting a little freaky. FEMA suggests the visitor phenomenon may be infectious or pose a thus far undisclosed biological threat. For this reason, it's critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. If you can't hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away, issue them a special request to appear before FEMA. During the next collection round, an employee will take in anyone who has this paper for examination. That's all for now. Okay. Hi, kitty. Meow. Good kitty. Oh, there we go. Anxious? Got no one to talk to? Then the phone roulette is just what you need. Call us now and blah 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 and we'll connect you with the perfect conversation partner. I think I've got a few too many conversation partners. Kitty is here. What more do you need? Why are you here? What a dumb question. You open door. Ask yourself, what for? What am I for? It's all same to me. Place is place. Said go here, so went here. I don't want any nothing, not you. What matters is you keep place comfy for Kitty. The rest, who care? Okay. This guy's fine. Actually, does he have any new dialogue? What's the point of digging when no one buries the dead anymore? I don't really dig, I just keep an eye out, mostly. But after that mess, I started poking around fresh graves. I was real careful, no funny stuff. Thought maybe one of those freaks got buried by mistake. Had my shovel like a sword, ready to whack whatever moved. But nope, bones all where they should be, corpses staying put, nothing crawling out. Got me thinking, maybe they ain't dead coming back. Maybe visitors are folks who should have been buried but weren't. Your mommy's dead. Get used to it. Tell me what happened. I don't know. They came in and started talking and Dad said they were wrong. Then they said... Uh-oh. Okay. Just rest for now. Actually, can I? I can test her. Eyes are clean. Okay. Eyes are clean. I would expect your teeth to be fine. She's a kid. Okay. The eyes seem like the big one to me. Alright. Sup, dude? Bro, I was just chilling, you know, watching flicks, hanging with the homies. But now, no more movies, no more hangouts. Real bummer, dude. TV just loops the same thing. Panic, commercial, panic, commercial. My homies don't even pick up anymore. Heard some big shot saying, now is not the time for fun, this is a crisis. Man, screw that board. Fun never ends in Fun Town. Booyah! Alright. Okay, well... I don't know what I would expect from this guy. Don't sweat it, man. You wouldn't believe how often they busted my ass for that. Real bummer, dude. Okay, it's fine for now. Let me see his teeth. Not perfect. Shit, I don't know. He could be one, but he could also just be high as balls. Alright, well. Oh, I have a basement. What's in here? Nothing much. Bunch of potatoes. I've got some different kinds of food or whatever. Actually, I should see if I can get another delivery. 7, 8, 7. Are you winning, son? I don't know. Can't accept your order. No, I'm going to starve. More importantly, my cat might starve. I don't know if I have cat food. Shit, I don't know about anybody. Have you let in the creature that looks like a cute anime? I have not seen any cute anime girls. All I have is this. All I have is this fucking thing. I don't understand anything she says. But she did bring me a cat. A fucked up looking cat. But she did bring me a cat. So I don't know. Also, I have my neighbor, my neighbor's house got set on fire, and this is his daughter, supposedly. And then I've got a fucking weed bro in my bathroom. I don't know what the fuck's going on. The sun fucking exploded. Okay, I'm gonna drink some coffee and see what happens. Oh, it ups my max energy. Oh, that's awesome. Doesn't help me today. So the main conflict is that the sun is going crazy or something. It's too hot out to go outside during the day. And people started crawling out of the earth at night. And are imposters and are killing people. But you also can't stay alone, because if you stay alone, the pale man will get you. There's a lot going on. And none of it makes any sense. The pale man is this freak-ass motherfucker who stands outside my house sometimes. You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. A happy family lived there until recently. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to that house. Okay, man. I can only look outside at night. Because, oh. You see a human skull decorating a stake, still wearing a helmet. Yeah, the pale man was outside and he killed a bunch of soldiers. And every once in a while he comes to my door and asks if I'm alone. The skin has been burnt black and it looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. The head must have been there all day. You can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat. Probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. Yeah, and the imposters are called visitors. You missed the guy with the Amogus shirt. There was some Aussie-looking dude with an Amogus shirt who was a fucking track better. But, like, not a good one. And he was very funny, but the government took him away because they do, like, random selections sometimes. FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. I did let in the Amogus Aussie. He was chill. But then the feds took him. They're taking all of the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are more body bags. Okay, and yeah, and every night people come knock on my door looking to get inside. Oh, fuck. You just took one. So our team's already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zones. The procedures are demanding, but we allow them to rest. No, they took my weed, bro. I'm pretty sure this guy was clean, too. Fuck. What if he was actually a fake and the government saved you? It's possible. If you're unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. Okay, I have a slip that I can give to people. This is the pale visitor. So you're still holed up here, I see. What do you think of that guy, the one in the suit? He's just doing his job. Times are rough lately. Just one thing after another, am I right? Maybe the suits will restore order. Or should we take matters into our own hands? I don't know, what the fuck am I supposed to do? Yes, I know. What can any one person do in the face of disaster? Cosmic calamity? Death? Listen. You alone? No. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Whatever, man. They took my weed, bro. Wonderful. The cat's with you. What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. How did you know about the cat? I see further than most. A gift I was given. I don't see all. But you, I know what awaits further down the path you walk. Something terrible comes to meet you. You are not the cause, yet you will feel its touch all the same. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? For 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. Oh. Halt your scrutiny until the third sunrise. If you can do that, my guidance can continue. Maybe it will bring you peace, or at least help you move on. I hope to see you soon. So I can't test for 2 days? Hey, pal. Listen, I'm kind of knee-deep in shit right now. Mind if I sort of lay low here for a bit? I've got 2 people who I already don't like. And I can't test for 2 days. And the next time the feds come, they might take more people. What happened? I'm a cabbie, right? So I was driving this passenger, and then, well, you know how it goes. Turns out he wasn't even who he said he was. Now he's not here, and neither is my car. What happened in your car? Those damn FEMA asshats jacked my ride. So I was driving this fair, right? But I noticed his teeth were too white. Way too white, you know? So I kind of snuck him over to FEMA. And they weren't exactly going to let him skedaddle. At first they praised me, like, good job, citizen, help us help you, yada yada. But then jackasses dragged me away from the car. Turns out they wanted me in the slammer too. So I kind of cracked one of them with a bottle I had sort of stashed in my coat, and I legged it. This kid would stab you for a cig even if he wasn't a walker. Yeah, I don't like that. Come on, pal, don't do me like this. Yeah, I panicked, sure, but I had no reason to shut me out, you know? Damn it. You know better than those FEMA fuckers. Hope you rot. A skill issue. Hello there, human. Wait, what? You know who I am immediately reminded of? Timba. Hello there, human. How lucky are we? Wait, who? How was? How lucky we are to witness humanity's final judgment with our own eyes. The earth is being cleansed of sin. The sun is doing its holy work. We are on the path to a pure new world. Behold the fucking beams of blessing. You're scaring me, man. You're scared. Have you gone shadow mad? Here, I'll break it down for you in simple terms. Gino Fratelli. The sun does not burn and boil us alive without a purpose. It is cleansing us of our sins. Our lust and greed has polluted this world and it has angered the sun. This is our reckoning. I can't do that voice. And it is a blessing. All sin will end and we shall live as a righteous fucking ashes under its gaze. So we have to die? Quite the contrary. Our sins will be purged. The sun itself may even cease to be, but we shall live. There will be no more death, no theft, no greedy fucks who refuse to sell me what I want for a fair price. Can you imagine it? Do you see now why all this is happening? Okay, I've already got 2 people. Do I really need more? He's an alien. I mean, I don't know. He could just be weird. Are you a complete imbecile? You're shooting away a righteous and just man. Behold, cigarettes. This guy's too stupid to be an alien. Let me in and I shall bestow you this generous reward straight from the Holy Sun itself. I love this. I'm taking this guy. I'm downloading this character into my brain for later. I love this. Yeah, okay, come in. Very good, human. We can keep discussing this in depth. Before I forget to ask, you got any beer? I do, in fact. No one else is coming tonight? Alright. I don't even know what SIGs do. I don't know what they're for. Ah, fuck. Well, sacrifices must be made. We'll see, I guess. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across the forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign. Aura film photography. Can someone die naturally? No. I don't think so. If someone dies, it means they're a visitor. Dark patches. Okay. Oh, and of course they're fucking selling the 1 + 1 = 3. It might be the guy, or it might be one of the people I already had. Maybe he just smells bad. Okay, I would love an energy drink. Hi, kitty. Good kitty. What's on the radio today? This is dispatch to quarantine zone status code 51. Reports of explosions at 0300 hours. Unit 32-8 reporting code of 60. Mass civilian casualties. Officers down. This is 28-8 code 451 requesting burn team for body disposal. Acknowledged. Initiating code 984. The city is cordoned off pending investigation. Stand by for reinforcements. Shit. Okay. She's still here. He's still here. I'm pretty sure that guy's clean. The daughter's dead, isn't she? Fuck. I'm listening, human. Speak. I use them to absorb all the benefits of the righteous beams. Well, they're not red. He's got fucking jaundice. Have you seen the righteous power of the sun in my eyes? Okay. You wish to immortalize me on film? Did you know I once shook hands with the shining sun leader himself? It was I who taught him how to stare straight into the sun. But I'll gift you that holy tale later, human. Go on, grace your eyes with my immortalization. Okay. Incredibly normal. It shines with the radiance of the glorious sun. Attend me later, human. I shall grace your ears with my entire life story. And you can throw a little tithe my way in return for the salvation of the sun. Okay, well, this guy's probably human. And I know this guy's clean, so I think it's this thing. Kitty is here. What more do you need? I need to test you. You test me? Ah, yes, be sure of something. I have things written in pupils, see? Oh. I mean, yeah, her teeth are, like, way too straight already. Tragedy. You live alone, yes? So, how it feel? Let me do the photo as well. Time to try. Yes. Interesting. Nobody tell me this. Caused by wonderful dance. I could test her teeth. But I think the red eyes are a good enough sign. Have it your way. That's what she wants. Never thought she'd favor a big idiot. Oh, she was a visitor. Okay. Well, see, the visitors have perfect white teeth. Supposedly. They don't all follow the signs. Today is Cashier's Day. Look at that. What do you know? What the fuck does a cigarette do anyway? I don't need it. Not today. Can I get a delivery? Need some cat food. The cabbie was probably human, but I stand by what I say. 2 cans of cat food, please. Okay. Yeah, I'm done for today. You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if she's alive or dead. Tear-streaked, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. Things will only get worse. The path along the field is littered with the bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, a female officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter. But it seems no one is willing to let them in. Who do I have? I have the righteous son, and I have the gravedigger, who I know is clean. Oh. Why, hello there, dear boy. Who are you? Oh, I'm just an old coot who knows a thing or two about mushrooms. But never mind me right now. The mycelium told me something very troubling, oh yes. The mushroom festival is upon us, and the time, my dear boy, is slipping through our fingers. So please, listen carefully and heed my words well. Mycelium? Yes, I know it's hard for ordinary folks to understand. They speak in their own strange way. Mycelium is how mushrooms talk to one another. I learned to hear them by studying the Book of Smiles. But what they told me last, well, let's say it's not good. They spoke of the mushroom festival drawing near, and that, my dear boy, is no good at all. No. The mushroom festival? Oh, my dear boy, we must consult the Book of Smiles for that. A great mushroom up shall rise and scatter its spores far and wide. Its shadow shall spread and swallow the sun, and not a single place will be spared the fun. But this mushroom shall not rise alone, for it's a festival, it is known. Golly, we can't allow that to happen. We must stop it. Together, my boy. I tore some pages from the Book of Smiles. Please take them. They'll tell you what to do. You skipped his teeth? Ah, whatever. I don't think this guy's going to come in anyway. He's like a plot character. Alright, I'll take the pages. He is a good lad. Give them a read when you have a quiet moment, won't you? Also, their portraits don't always match what their teeth will actually look like if you test them. Now then, I must be off. I'll be back once you've got everything sorted, so get a wiggle on. I bid you good day, good health, great joy, and plenty of smiles, my dear boy. Toodaloo. I was watching vigilantly. Can I pause? I'll be right back. I gotta take a quick break. Alright, I'm back. There has to be some absolute tells. I don't think so. It's also, I don't think it's the same every run. At least in terms of inviting them in. It's just a gamble. How did you become a delivery guy? Just passed the screenings. They checked all the signs, decided I'm human, and... Oh, you mean how I ended up working in the middle of an apocalypse? Well, what else am I supposed to do? Sit at home and rot? At least out here I can distract myself. Besides, my family's far away. I'm not from around here. I only came to study at the local university. I'm on my own. That's too bad. Whatever. Being a delivering guy isn't that bad. Besides, what's the point of studying if no one's going to hire me anyway? Alright. Yay, cat food. Meow meow. He's sleepy. Alright, bedtime. We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and wait for their instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. What are the visitors? Ghosts? Creatures from deep underground? No, this is neither a sci-fi novel nor a cheap headline. This is our new reality. Rumors continue to swirl about the visitors' true origin. Are they aliens, The Walking Dead, a lab experiment gone wrong? According to the authorities, these are all just baseless theories. Studies show that a visitor is a human who has come into contact with an undetermined biological agent. Oh. Methods of transmission remains unknown, and FEMA urges everyone to stay alert for signs of the visitors. If you believe you've been exposed or are unsure whether you might be a visitor, call the FEMA hotline on blah blah blah. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned for more after the break. Even the hardest workers need a break. Marlboro cigarettes, you can take a deep breath and truly unwind. Okay. Meow meow. And sleep peacefully tonight. Oh, okay. If you can hear this, stay away from the outskirts. FEMA officers are shooting at anyone trying to leave. Uh-oh. I don't know what's going on. I just want to get out of here. Please help. Haven't been digging up any new graves, have you? Me? Hell no. I ain't stupid. Look, I've been around the dead all my life. Used to be death didn't bother me. You die, they bury you. Done deal. Now, who's left to bury you? And even if someone does, how do you know that you stay buried? I saw a grave I know I filled, and it was empty. But I buried him myself. Now I'm thinking maybe my grave will be empty too. Maybe I'm a visitor already. Don't worry about me. I was just spooked was all. I'm pretty sure this guy's clean. I tested him before. And he checked out. Maybe someone can arrive as a human and become a visitor? Yeah. I think there's a possibility. I'm listening, human. Well, the sun's burned up a lot of people somehow. You're right. All seeds of evil, human. The Holy Sun decided to punish them all for the sins of 1,000 years. And the visitors, those shadow-mad blasphemers, have begun to reach out for the sun. But the sun is not for them, no. Not for the claws of filthy subterranean dwellers, but for us, for humans. This guy would actually fit right into my setting. It belongs to us. It's a blessing unto mankind, and praise fucking be. How many more people need to left? Many, and believe you me, friend, this is far from over. It has only just begun. The weight of our ashes on the scale of sin has yet to tilt in the balance against the forces of the universe. More must burn in the righteous flames of the sun. But know this, my friend, the martyrs shall not die in vain. Some day we will all understand the sun's true plan. Damn it, sometimes in the night I feel like my wife's leaving me. Oh, he just keeps getting better. She was such a saintly woman, but also a total bitch. Oh, I need to check myself. Uh-oh. They're red, motherfucker. Shouldn't have drank all that caffeinated crap. Ew. Well, they're not dirty, at least. Fuck, what the hell is that? Fungus? There's a fungus among us. Okay, I'm nice and clean now. I'll just do this for today, I guess. How are my teeth? Huh, okay, red eyes. I got fungus pits. It's not looking good for me. I'm probably fine. Oh, you know what I haven't done? I haven't taken a picture of this guy's aura. Smoke cigs to cover up the teeth? Maybe. Huh. It's not exactly dark patches. It's a funny one. Looks like shadows. Probably just dust from the lens. He's got friends. He was a gravedigger. He made friends with a lot of dead people, I guess. Alright. Oh, it fills up my energy. Damn. I don't even need that today. Alright, well. Guess I'll check my hands. I think I'm probably fine then. What else can I test? My teeth stood up for the truth. Okay, they're pretty white. Are the pits actually clean? I can check. I clean my teeth with a nice beer solution. It protects the enamel. Alright, I'll double check the pits. Yeah, they look good now. I already checked that guy. That's everyone, right? I only have these two guys. And my kitty. It's a good kitty cat. Okay, well, the soldiers are going to come and take somebody eventually. Shit, I still have some energy left. Actually, not this guy. Let me check this guy's eyes again, just to be safe. Still looking good. Alright. Oh, I forgot to read the pages. Shit. I can read them now, I guess. Today the world was built anew, and in the basement mushroom grew. It towered high. The time is nigh to eat it whole, if one would try. To welcome guests is not for strong. The mushroom stands tall and long. Under a tree of apple can you rest. She'll feed you with her sweet fruits best. The day will come when one must kneel before the mushroom's mighty peel. While on the clock the hand shall climb. Make haste, my friend, there is no time. Okay. A group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They are in shock, whispering amongst themselves. They likely want to take shelter here. But is there any place left to hide? On the path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn-out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make out from here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense, but for sport? Whatever the case, you hope you're not his enemy. On a pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed? Or did FEMA take his family? Your mind races, but there's no answer. Only guesses. Alright. I'm sorry to bother you, but do you have a moment? I just feel so awful. Could I maybe talk to you? Who are you? I was a teacher. I taught kindergarten. After the world started falling apart, I brought in the little ones that got left behind. They had each lost their parents for a variety of reasons. Some were taken by FEMA, some were killed, some abandoned their own children the moment they showed the slightest sign of being a visitor. But now they're all gone. Not a single one survived the blaze. They all died in the flames. The other townsfolk did it. They were terrified the children might actually be visitors. They forced me to watch. First they locked the doors, nailed the windows shut, then they set the building on fire. She ate them? I do need more people though, and I have energy to test. I should also be safe for one night because of the cat. I fed the cat, and I got a message that I would be safe tonight. So I'm guessing for tonight I shouldn't have any deaths. And I'm thinking I take in 2 people and I test them both tomorrow. I'm also worried that FEMA is going to come and take my current people. Alright, I'm gonna take her. I need a third right now. Oh. I see, your humble abode is the farthest one out here, child. I believe it will suit me just fine. Suit you for what? Lord have mercy, I am speaking plainly, am I not? For hiding away, my child, I wish to stay here. And since we're speaking on the matter, allow me to inquire as to your amenities. You do have holy icons, I presume. I also require complete silence for prayer and contemplation. This isn't a hotel. Oh, thank heavens. I never would have figured that out had you not informed me. I'm simply trying to find out if your hovel is worthy of my humble self. I cannot abide filth. Is that too much to ask, child? I do not trust that smile for 1 second. She looks like she's plotting my downfall. Oh, God. So that's how it is, then. You turn away a poor old woman in need. My death will weigh heavy on your soul, child. Our Lord will judge you before the gates of heaven, mark my words. Sorry, I'm all in on Sunbro's religion right now. Hey. Can you let me in, pal? What happened to you? Got caught in the midday sun while putting up forest fires. I'm the only one left from my squad. The rest, the boss wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally. Why aren't you at a hospital? A hospital? There are no more hospitals, pal. When the visitors came, the whole point of hospitals went up in smoke. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. There's no helping me now. I'd have been better off putting out those fires and dying out there with my buddies. I don't have much time left anyway. Be a bit hard to test, yeah. His eyes are going to be red for sure. Yeah. I wanted to bring in one more, but we'll see if I get someone else. I have a slip of paper with me. It's some kind of important document. I'll give it to you if you let me in. Let me live my final days in peace. Now he's gonna give me a fucking FEMA form. I don't want that. Shit, man. I don't want to die alone in the dirt. I hope the fires don't spread to the cities. Sorry, buddy. Oh, there's no one else coming? Shit. Maybe I should have taken the nun. I mean, that's just my guess with important document. But yeah. This is the news. To bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding the incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. News guy needs to lay off the eye drops. I was doing a voice for him earlier. I thought it would sound something like this. Or more like, the motive suspect remains unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attacker has any accomplices. But that voice is annoying to do. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Oh. Silence is the harbinger of death. A sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than the emptiness is the ringing. A distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bells toll for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Okay. What are you trying to tell me here? Filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax. An infernal nest where visitors thrive. Tangled deep in sticky sustenance. Sermon in indolence. Oh. Up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. Today's incident has sparked numerous... Wait, where did my energy go? That was a fucking cigarette, wasn't it? Shit. Today's incident has sparked numerous theories. Some reports describe a lone shooter, while others mention an armed group dressed in hooded clothing. However, the city's greatest challenge may still lie ahead. Due to the lockdown measures imposed, corpse disposal in surrounding areas has been temporarily suspended. Residential inspections, however, will continue as scheduled. If you aren't able to cremate deceased, do so immediately. If not, please wait for the situation to be resolved before surrendering any accumulated remains. Okay. Oh, hello. Those poor children. Alright, I gotta test this lady. Ah, shit. That's not good. I saw it happen. The little ones clinging to each other as the flames crept closer. She fucking ate them. If you could see the things I saw, you'd pull the trigger without thinking. If you had even a drop of mercy left. Bye-bye. Ah, shit. She just had fucked up eyes, I guess. Rip Bozo. Where do you think these visitors come from? You ever notice the way they look so damn familiar? They don't look like a person, but like the memory of a person. I got a theory. You sure you want to hear it? Alright, here goes. Maybe visitors ain't the dead. Maybe they're thoughts, the ones we don't bury. Fears, regrets, feelings you never let go. They pile up, and when it's too quiet in the dirt, they crawl out. Not looking for flesh, looking for attention. The more you're scared, the closer they get, because you remember them, and anything remembered wants to be alive. Okay, well... How's Sunbro doing? Do you think what's happening has some sort of secret meaning? I could check his... I already checked his teeth, actually. Human, tell me. Why did I explain all this to you? Spoon-fed you every last detail, just for you to ask me the same exact question? It seems I was wrong about you. You are truly beamless. You can't understand the heart of our transpirings at all. Fuck, I'd kill for a cold one. Have you perhaps a yeasty offering, human? Yeah, sure. Reminds me of hanging out at the bar with my friends. Great conversations, cold pints, a couple of snacks and dips. And the sullen face of that scrawny guy who always stared at us disapprovingly. Well, no reason to get upset. You may be stupid, human, but at least you're kind. Let me give you a little thank you gift. Take this. Ooh, an energy drink. Nice. May the Holy Sun have mercy on your soul. Haha. Ah, shit. It was one beer, dude. I guess he can't hold his liquor. Hi, kitty. Meow. Who's a good kitty? You're a good kitty. Yes, you are. Alright, what do I got? I got one more can of cat food. Oh no. Mushroom. 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 Oh, I forgot to listen to the radio. Those weren't the ones who attacked the quarantine zone. I saw it. I saw what was there. It wasn't human. The pale man. I've got one more energy. Don't really know what to do with it. Let me call this number again. The number I got from the psychic lady. Oh, nothing more from there. Phone roulette. I haven't tried this yet. Oh. I guess it's not available anymore. Ah, okay. Too early for another delivery. Shit. I don't really need to do anything else. Let me see if my teeth have changed after smoking. Alright. We'll have a little more energy tomorrow then, I guess. A group evicted by FEMA has settled into your neighbor's ruins. The little remains of the basement seems to be intact. A small pocket of safety, but how long can they keep hiding? Wild dogs roam the street. Their bodies bear shallow burns, hunger wears them thin. Inside your house you don't fear them, but you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. Small groups carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper carefully, not to be heard by FEMA officers. Now the hanging man looks like a grim welcome sign. Alright. Shit. We require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. Ah, fuck. No. My friends. Well, I hope that guy doesn't show up. Fuck. Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it. What exactly do you feel? Death. Death hath taken a liking to your house. She's quite fond of it. I don't know how many have died here, but her presence is strong. What even are you? You look like some kind of cultist freak. Perhaps I do. Is that such a bad thing? This is my shroud. There will be need of it once I die. This way there will be no need to find cloth to wrap our dead. We don't believe in salvation, not unless it comes from death herself. She's already near. We're simply helping her cross the threshold. So what do you want? We must perform the burial rites in ways anew. Your house is perfect for it, yes. Death's influence is strong here. What's been happening here, anyway? In any case, let my brothers trespass here. Protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their tasks. Sounds like a tall order. It is a tall order. The road to higher purpose is never one easily traveled. Do you not long for peace? A world where no one is a burden to any other? Watch over my people, and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Alas, there is no other way. Alright, I guess. They shall not need much time, but still, watch over them. See you later. I'll come check on them. Keeping your distance, huh? Good. That improves your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor. Who are you? Someone who's here to clean up the filth. My neighborhood's dealt with. You don't need to know nothing else about me. What's with the gear? Visitor proof? Oh, you mean the necklace? That's a good term. I'll have to start using that. It's a reminder, so I don't forget how many houses and how many towns I've purged. This the psycho that shot up the Q-zone, yeah? I pull a single tooth from each visitor. They're the easiest trophies to take. And if one really leaves an impression on me, I might take something else. Hold it. You already asked your questions, now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? There's the pale man. Half-naked visitor. Just one, half-naked. So it wasn't wearing any protective armor? Interesting. You actually saw him? Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's in the habit of spreading rumors. You've got my attention. I'll be back again. Okay. I've got this guy protecting me, maybe? Oh! Hey there. Hey, buddy. Got room in there for a stand-up guy like me? What happened to you? Nothing too crazy. He looks like from like the guy who does the potion seller bits. Like that one guy from the gas station creepypasta. Yeah, I mean, it's that classic like survivalist trope. I got kicked out by my mother-in-law because I threw a FEMA guy out of the house. Now she's scared they'll come knocking. It looks like if The Rock Johnson was fat and worked a pawn shop. Hey, gotcha, didn't I? I'm messing with you, buddy. I don't have a mother-in-law. I ain't even married. Which means I'm free to hit up the bar if you ever feel like grabbing a drink. What are you, some kind of comedian? I'm not that kind of stand-up guy, but hey, what's wrong with being a little funny while the world's falling apart? Laughing will keep you sane, buddy. Even if everything else is going to hell. Without him, I'd be long gone. Sorry if my jokes rub you the wrong way. I'm just trying to keep it together, you know? So, you're gonna let me in? Yeah, I need a body. Oh, he's the only one? Okay. Well, I'm not alone, I guess. Good afternoon. You are watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. Ah, shit, maybe I'm one of them. If an individual showing this condition comes to your door, do not engage. And remember, stay where you are and await further instructions. News about a cult, okay. The visitors aren't just hiding among us. They may be infiltrating our very thoughts. Multiple cities are now reporting outbreaks of organized cult activity. Charges against them include ritual sacrifice, worship of an unknown deity, and possible ties to visitors. According to these new reports, the cult has taken a public stand against FEMA. What began as harmless evangelizing has now escalated into direct action. Some experts believe that the cult may even be responsible for the recent violent events in the city. Viewers are urged to avoid contact with these so-called new believers. Aiding or sympathizing with any cultists may result in criminal charges. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. Meow meow. This is an evicted resident speaking. If FEMA kicked you out like they did us, we're sheltering in the basement of a burned house. Why would you broadcast that over the radio? It's close to the hermit's place. Is that me? We don't have much food left. Without more, we'll starve. If anyone can spare some food, please help us. We really need it. Well, they're fucked. Oh. Where'd the gravedigger go? Hey, buddy, what's on your mind? The boys. How's it going? Feeling just fine, buddy. I took a peek inside your fridge, by the way. Man, if I knew you had that much beer. How'd you score it anyway? Your uncle work at a brewery or something? Bah, whatever. You can keep your secrets. What a mess, huh? In a different world, we could have been drinking cold ones and watching the big game. You'd even Why'd you freeze? No, I was just thinking is all. Yeah, that's kind of sus. Eyes are a little bit red. Plain brown, just like half the world's population. No mystery there. Aura looks okay. There's a bit of a dark spot over here, but... Alright, I'll come back to him. Lost souls, just like the countless others who walk this blighted earth. We yearn for peace, for stillness eternal, and we have found the path to her, death. Why do they tremble before her? Is it truly the unknown they fear? Or the lashings of dogma burned into their souls? For millennia we clawed at the veil, seeking life's meaning, and lo, its answer was laughably simple. If he kills a cultist, they will burn down your house. Fuck. Death is our purpose, and we are her followers. I do have cat food. You look scared. Are you afraid? You are observant, homeowner. Unlike my brothers in faith, I still struggle with fear. Doubt torments me. What lies beyond life? What does it feel like? Our mentor teaches us it's neither heaven nor hell, that it's something else, but I can't seem to grasp it. If he doesn't, even he doesn't fully understand death, will we ever truly understand her? What if reaching her isn't enough? What if she is truly beyond comprehension entirely? But I dare not question our mentor's will, for in his eyes I see confidence and understanding. He asks us to embrace faith and steel our resolve to be ready. Only then can we cross the rivers of the dead and the mountains of bones, and reach her, death. Worry not, homeowner. We won't be any trouble. We appreciate your hospitality and don't wish to anger you. You've done so much for us already. We'll stay in this room and pray quietly. We need some rest. Our journey ahead will be long and hard. Okay, I'm not testing all these guys. What do I have left in here? I have one energy drink. I've got a mushroom. I don't know if I want to eat the mushroom. There's no one else, right? I'm just making sure I don't forget somebody. Okay, well. Let me use one more test and see how I feel about this guy. I could also hand him over to FEMA, but they might not come tonight. See his teeth. They're white, but they're fucked up. Did he not have canines? I don't know. His photo looked good. And his teeth are... I don't know. World Thank You Day. Arigatou gozaimasu. Well, I need to keep those cultists safe for a bit. I'm kind of iffy on that guy. I don't have much other buffer. Let me see if I can order any more cat food. Yes, 2 cans of cat food, please. I'll go ahead and use some cat food then. Okay. Let's see. An armed visitor hunter holds a group of survivors at gunpoint. He probably stumbled on them by chance. You hear snips of shouting and crazed voice yelling. Who will survive in this new world? Not those guys. Yeah, a bunch of bozos broadcasting their location. FEMA officers stand over the dead dogs. One of them is jotting something down on a tablet. Can a handful of people stop a horde of starving animals? Unlikely. Two FEMA officers stand by a lamppost, staring at the hanging man. Looks like they've finally gotten around to the main attraction of the area. They look like clueless detectives. Must be wondering how he got up there without a ladder. Greetings, my boy. Did you forget about me? Didn't notice the hints tucked away in the Book of Smiles? Hey, I'm just wasting precious time with you young'uns. Was that a disco reference? Maybe. Kids these days. He's mad that I didn't eat his mushroom. I'm not eating your freaky mushrooms, man. Oh, yeah. You look kind of down. My coworker got taken by FEMA. Morning check, same as always. They noticed his eyes. Red. God damn it. And that was it. They hauled him off. Now I don't even know what happened to him. Or if they'll ever let him out. And what if my eyes go red from the lack of sleep? They're gonna drag me off to one of those fucking quarantine zones too? He'll be fine. What's fine even mean in the middle of a cataclysm? All these visitors, the signs, the damn sun. I thought it couldn't get worse, but every day it just gets crazier. Next thing you know, they'll say pubic hair is a sign of being a visitor, and the world will go even more batshit. Alright, I gotta move on. Thank you, sir. You feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. And now one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word. One single word. But what a word is it? Word it is. You know who I mean, yes? Strange things happen around you. I don't feel anything. Must be tough. Sounds like you need help. Why don't we try something new? A gamble of sorts. If there are at least 2 of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me. Because dogs reside in their bodies now. I don't get it. It's simple. Let's give it a try. But first, you alone? Well, well. Even we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead a pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again. Get out of here, you freak. Fucking nudists. Hello. You have a beautiful home here. It's much quieter out here. In the city, everything screams. I was hoping I might be able to impose upon you. What a polite gentleman. What's so beautiful about this place? The silence, the emptiness. It's so still out here. I shiver even caught in the frantic city's heat. A fever trapped. The streets no longer cool as the night falls. I'd be a shiver either way, alas. It's the rot, you see. Each morning I wake, I lie and wonder what I'll live to see the next. A tale like mine is best swallowed in one foul gulp. I don't belong in the panic, where life struggles against the current. Should we cut your arm off? Do you think that will alleviate the sepsis? No, I do not need such kindness. Somehow, I feel the inevitable is accepted readily here. That's why I came. Here I will pass into and merge with that final unknowable world, and I will go gently. Well, he seems nice. I'm pretty sure the other guy is fine. He had red eyes, but his photo looked good. His teeth were kind of weird. I have energy to test. And if FEMA takes more people, I need more bodies. Oh. He doesn't like the cultists, okay. This only leave behind weirdos and philosophers. Do you mind if I stay nearby? I'll find some shade somewhere, but please don't cast my body aside once my time comes. Too bad. Howdy. Mind if I crash here for a bit? I came to town to see my hubby. He relocated for work. Thought I'd surprise him with a visit. Turns out there was no damn place for me to stay while he's working. How did you get here? I took a cab, so what? Had to fork over a damn fortune, too. Those things cost an arm and a leg these days. But I swear to God above, that cabbie's teeth were white as porcelain. Once my female hubby gets his big, strong hands on him, he'll knock those pearly whites right down his throat. The visitor that ran away from that cabbie? Maybe. What's the matter anyway? He's FEMA now, and I could be too if they didn't live in the Dark Ages. Just ain't fair. What am I, not as good as my hubby just because I'm a woman? I'll work the border, damn it. I got a nose for shady folks. This whole no women in FETA thing is horse shit. I don't like this. The vibes are kind of off here. I don't like that she put blame on the cab, like, she said that line about the cabbie. Can you just let people in and kill them? No. I have to wait until morning. Yeah, I don't like her. And the thing about the FEMA husband feels like a cover. Listen, my nose is sharp as hell. I can sniff out shady folks and visitors like nobody's business. Let's keep it simple. I'll give you coffee up front and you let me in. Deal? One word to my hubby and the boys in yellow will be here come morning for an unscheduled sweep. Nope. If your husband works in FEMA, then he can figure something out. Bye. He's not asleep. He should be. You lost, kid? The doors all look the same in the dark. I needed the kitchen light, but there's a different echo resounding there. I hear the floorboards creaking from outside. That means someone's waiting. What are you looking for? Wrong smell, wrong voice. Sorry, this house is wrong. Oh, okay. Alright. Well, just me and my 3 cultists and my buddy. My strange, deformed buddy. Good afternoon, now for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign of potentially dangerous individuals: skin irritation. The investigation into the attack is still ongoing. Whether the attacker acted alone still remains unclear. However, there is no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. If you have any questions about recognizing visitors, the FEMA hotline is open on blah blah blah. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. Situation on the equatorial belt. Troubling news from countries in the equatorial region tonight. Widespread wildfires, extreme heat, and droughts are devastating multiple nations. Recent reports indicate that temperatures so high that contact with the ground was enough to cause third-degree burns. The death toll remains unknown, and evacuation is currently impossible. Our government has so far been unable to establish communication with authorities in the affected regions. However, once conditions allow, FEMA officers will be deployed to assist with disaster relief. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned for updates. Okay. Hey, kitty. Nice kitty. Where'd my gravedigger go? Is it just because there's too many people here? That gravedigger guy. Hey buddy, what's on your mind? You look down today. I don't want to go there. Alright, buddy. Why do you worship death? Because death is the embodiment of mercy. We all fear her, but are our fears justified? Consider it well. Our world is no paradise, but a purgatory that torments us. And the question burns, why? So much fear, pain, and suffering. Do we not deserve peace? Death is a paradise we cannot comprehend. Religion attempts to simplify the image of heaven to soothe the woes of the people. But is life ever so simple? The same goes for death. You cannot hope to understand her until you have felt her touch. Why do you worship death? Please, kind homeowner, I hope you do not wish to speak ill of death. She despises blasphemers who label her as unjust and punishes them most harshly. Her nature terrifies me, but our mentor says death may be the kindest of all gods. She does not bring famine, plague, or war. She simply grants rest. And we need to meet her. To the land of outsiders. Human life isn't eternal. We are merely guests on this earth. We came once, and lo, we shall leave. The outsiders must take this land next, settle here. Their arrival is not random. Summoned by the same call that draws us away. Death summoned them here. Alright. I didn't take anyone new, did I? I have an energy drink if I need to do testing. Oh, the FEMA guys, they took the gravedigger. Okay, I remember now. I'd forgotten for a bit. Okay. I'm still not sure about this guy. I can also test these guys, but I feel like I shouldn't. What did I check? I checked teeth. Oh, shit. They look fine, I guess. I don't know. I checked eyes and aura. I checked his teeth as well. Okay. Let me do the photos. Oh, fuck, what the hell? That's not fair. Or whatever, who cares? They're fine, probably. I just wanted to skip the animation, damn it. The whole group is dead. Hungry dogs tear at their remains. If they ate each other, it would be kind of cheap. Yeah. They might eat Buddy. We'll see, I guess. Spent shells are scattered near the bodies. The hunter must have killed them and took trophies. The madness of this world has gone too far. That's a good... Actually, I wonder if I have all visitors, do they still, like, kill each other? Cultists pile firewood into a huge heap. Are they planning to burn something? Their mad plan will likely reveal itself soon, but until then, how many innocent lives will be lost to their cause? On the road stands a crazed man. He holds a gas can and a Molotov cocktail. Is he planning to burn down the whole village? Does he not know the people are in quarantine? They're not going to burn down my house. We need more people. It's the only way to avoid a catastrophe. Where are the people you took? Two more people. Shit, I can't. Fuck. No! I'm fucked, Mittens. They're gonna kill me. They're gonna fucking kill me, Mittens. They're still alive. They're all dead. No, they're not. It's fine. How do you spot a visitor? One sign's enough to put him down. Shit. Stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket. His house burned down. Ah, shit. Do I still have the smoker teeth? Fuck. Oh, okay, I guess they're fine. Okay. Good afternoon, you're watching the news. The situation in the city remains unstable and the recent lockdown still remains in place. However, a new threat has emerged. Members of the cult have been sighted on the outskirts of the city. Some suggest they may be preparing a ritual which appears to involve open flames. FEMA believes this group has been directly involved with recent attacks on quarantine zones. Unfortunately, due to ongoing situations, neither FEMA nor the military can spare a dedicated task force at this time. Call a number, blah blah blah. Sweaty pits. Who's even fucking left? Hey, buddy. What's going on with you? I had a dog. She died a few days back. I killed her. I know how it sounds, but let me explain. She was suffering. I couldn't watch it anymore. Day in, day out, I saw the tormentor in her eyes, heard her whimpering at night, crying from the pain in her legs. And all because of that fucking car. If that cabbie hadn't been driving like an asshole... Shit, the fucking cabbie again. Good thing I left him out there then. I'd give anything to wring his fucking neck, but he ran. I didn't have time to get his plate. You don't know what it's like losing a pet. You know the saying, to us they're just a chapter, but to them we're their entire story. Thanks, buddy. I'm glad you get it. It's fucking smile. Hello, cat. Good kitty. Anything new in the basement? No? I still have the mushroom, but I don't feel right that old man was trying so hard to get me to eat it. I can't make any deliveries today. I don't have any new numbers. Shit. It's already 10 o'clock too, damn. Oh, it's fucking too much energy. Oh, the radio. They shouldn't have burned the bodies. Okay. If they'd mains, it wouldn't have cut. Burning the bodies releases spores, maybe? I guess I'll just test myself. Eyes look good. Teeth. I have white teeth. Shit. Okay, well. My eyes should be good, I guess, if I get asked again. The bodies of those who were hiding in your neighbor's basement burn under the midday sun. The dogs feeding on them have fled. Scared, perhaps? What if they ran not from FEMA, but something worse? Okay, I'm not alone. Cultists are tied up in the bonfire site. Do they decide to sacrifice themselves? Fear of death has clouded all reason. People are willing to do the unspeakable. When this kind of menace happens only after a few weeks, it's terrifying to imagine what could come next. Yeah, they're gonna burn my fucking house down next. Burning houses blaze bright. Screams echo in the distance. You know that madman is behind all this. Could your house be next? Will he come tomorrow? Next week? You'll likely meet the lunatic face to face. It's only a matter of time. Alright. Hello there. Tell me, can I trust you? You're not with FEMA, are you? No. Oh, good. That means I can trust you. You see, it's standard FEMA protocol that agents disclose their affiliation when asked. They're required to. So if you say you're not with them, you must be telling the truth, huh? Hi, Havia. Which means I can share something big with you. What are you talking about? Brace yourself, my friend. The scales are about to fall from your eyes. Election rigging. Proof the moon landing was fake. Government mind control. Through fast food. Yes, really. And finally, the true hope behind those potato-flavored chips. What does that even mean? They're an abomination of science. I need bodies. And he seems innocent enough. He did ask if I'm FEMA, though. But I have plenty. I should have energy to test. They told me this would be our last little chat. Everything is coming to an end. Either by our hands or your own. What do you mean? I'm just telling you what I was told. That's all. Do you feel it yet? Death creeping closer and closer. It's breathing down your necks already. Does the unknown scare you? Do you often wonder why you're still alive? Seems like you're more concerned with what comes after the end. So you die. What then? You're just gone forever? Will you feel anything? But I'm more curious about something else. Have you let any of us into your home? I got rid of anyone who didn't belong. Why so tense, clinging to life like that? What's left that matters? You're all alone now. So, you're alone. So you're ready. Do you feel fear? Yes. Still can't take matters into your own hands. That's why I'm here. Hello. Oh, here, lean on me for a bit. Do you maybe have room for us? We all suffer from depression to some degree. We knew where things were headed even before all this trouble with the sun. Have you been following the news? It's all been leading up to this, but I don't think the sun's going to actually explode. What are you going to do next? I have to find somewhere my sister can feel a little more comfortable. Then we'll create a new life for ourselves. They say our lives are over. But I disagree. If anything, things should get easier from here on out. Do I have energy to test? Yeah. Do I have to test them separately? That's a good question. Oh, so what's up with her? What's the deal here? I had to test the code. Yeah, that's true. That's too many to test. No, I don't need it. Bye-bye. Oh, another couple. Oh, howdy. My lovely wife and I were looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Would you mind if we crashed here for a bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course. What if you're trouble? My old lady's exhausted, though. She needs a little rest. Can we stay here just for a little while? It's not too much to ask. Can you okay, that's weird. I don't like the vibes. I don't need anyone right now. I've got Buddy and my weird little guy. Kombucha? Oh, okay. I could actually... Well, I wonder how much this do I have left? I already have one. No, get out of here. Breaking news. Oh, good. No one died. Conditions in the city show no sign of stabilizing, and the disaster continues to worsen. Glaciers melting, sea levels are rising at an alarming rate. Coastal areas across the globe, including many major cities, are at risk of severe flooding. Several lakes known to be contaminated with radiation have also begun to evaporate. Scientists worldwide warning that this could result in toxic rainfall. If you hear thunder, seek cover immediately to protect yourself from exposure. Unfortunately, the city continues to remain under lockdown. FEMA has not yet captured all fugitives and has now announced a new sign for identifying the visitors. Rapid pupil movement. Interrupt this report due to the risk of an attack on our studio. Oh, okay. Hey, kitty. Dispatched to all female units. New derogative code 451 is replaced with code 955. Do not burn bodies. Apply something instead. Repeat, code 451 is burning... okay. Alright. What's up, buddy? Oh, that's all? Okay. Well, he's safe, I'm pretty sure. What about this other guy? What are those papers? You would not believe what's in these files. Seriously, some of it's actually pretty darn fascinating. Take a look at this one, for instance. This theory here is especially curious. It claims visitors aren't actually real, that they're part of a secret government plan to prune the population. Quite a compelling read, and oddly it kind of makes sense if you really think about it. Now consider, overpopulation is a known problem, yes? It is simply the truth of our society. Suppose that this is how the government has decided to handle it, Okay. Okay. That looks nice. Let's try eyes. Eyes look good. Teeth. Fucked up. Okay, he's fine. I don't have any more. 292787. Let me call for something. Which of these? One permanent or two? I'll go with the coffee then. Seems to be a more rare thing. Anything going on down here? No new mushrooms. I was hoping to get through a run in one night, but this is going on kind of long. Nothing remains of the burned bodies, only a strange, shapeless mass. It looks like a sludge. You wonder if something melted the flesh and bones before swallowing the remains. If prayers mean anything, the creature will stay in the shadows. You fear your mind won't survive seeing such a monster. FEMA officers surround the burned bodies. I saw something freaky out there. They document the cultists' deaths. Faces frozen in terror and agony, as if they saw something horrible before dying. I'll see it again if I... Oh yeah, I see something out there. Every nearby house is in ruins. Your home is the last one standing. No one else is left to shield you from the madman's ire. Whatever happens next, it will happen to you. I'm back. Not really sure why the hell I bothered, though. If my brother hadn't been so gutless, maybe he could have kept his wife and kids safe. Oh. Now who knows where the brat is. You want to find her? No point looking. Waste of time. There was this family on the edge of town, barricaded in, Dad holding the door. But the wife, she was showing signs. He kept pleading with me. She's my wife, don't hurt her. When the visitors started climbing the roof, the idiot finally opened the door, let her run. So I did what he couldn't. I killed her first, then him. Kids got away with the neighbors somehow. Oh, was that the kid I saw earlier, maybe? Then FEMA rolled in talking about cleanup. Told him not to worry, he was already done. They laughed, said I should sign up. Fuck that. All they do is drag folks away. And the visitors are still fucking here. Anyway, enough talk. I'm testing you. My eyes were good last time. Alright. What happened to you? My friend got killed. Went off to drop an order and the homeowner... People have lost their fucking minds. Why the hell would that asshole think a regular delivery guy is dangerous? Why kill him? What the fuck for? Okie dokie. Night night. That guy still hasn't... Oh. Oh. Yeah, come in. You should be fine, I guess. Oh. Oh shit, someone actually lives here. My bad. I thought this place was empty. I'll head out. Although, listen, mind if I crash here for a bit? He looks extremely Irish. Been a while since I was around, you know, people. I don't know what it is. Either Irish or, like, Italian. He's got point... Yeah. I shouldn't... It's not that he looks Irish. It's that he looks like he would sound Irish. Who'd want to tag along with me, eh? People lump me in with the dregs of society. Like I'm any worse than the rest of them. Thing is, I've seen what people are really capable of. And I ain't even close to being the worst of them. Nah, never fit in with any one group. So now I'm slumming it out here alone. No point in lying. I hit abandoned houses, empty apartments. Grab what I can, sell some, keep the rest. Had a moment where I nearly quit doing it for good. Almost. Looks almost like Sylvester Stallone. But yeah, I was just about to hit your place. Thought it was empty. No offense meant, but since you're living here, I think I could stay for a while, eh? I got stories. I've seen plenty of stuff out there. Yeah, this guy looks alright. Hoo-wee. Time to lay my head down like an actual person for once. Come talk to me anytime. Oh man, I've got stories to tell. Okay. They still haven't burned my house down. Surprising. Oh, fuck. Breaking news. FEMA has just arrested a majority of government officials. The agency reports that some members of administration were identified as visitors. With the ministry no longer able to function, FEMA will assume the role of interim government. In addition, one moment, just in from FEMA, fugitives have broken through the citywide lockdown. We repeat, fugitives have broken through and are now at large. Barricade your windows, lock your doors, and await further instructions and stay inside. Ah, shit. Alright, Buddy's okay. Ah, rip that guy. The nerd guy. Okay, I guess he can't talk still. Photo. Yeah, I don't know about that. Oh. I don't like that. It's got dark patches around. Let's try a couple more. You're looking for like dark patches. Eyes look fine. Shit, what's next? Teeth? I would expect them to have some pretty fucked up teeth. It's one of these two for sure. Yeah, his teeth are fucked. Oh, I can't use it? Shit. Our friend turned? Maybe. But there was no one else here to, like, contaminate him. Let's check his eyes, I guess. Shit, his eyes look fine, too. I don't know. It's probably this guy. I didn't like his photo. Alright, well. I could feed the cat so that no one else dies tonight. Let's give it one more day. If they're both visitors, then like, well, they might eat Buddy. There's no time for this today? Shit, what the hell? Oh, there's nothing tonight? That is weird. The kombucha saves the game. But I'm trying to go without it. I want to like finish a run. Oh shit. Okay, I guess we're doing this now. Oh. Okay. Shit, okay. Alright, well that's one ending. I wonder if the boarding up just happens eventually, or if decisions led to that. And then of course if I board up and don't have any visitors, I wonder what happens differently. I really like this game. The art, the vibes, the writing is all very good. Boarding up just signifies the end. Yeah, I think it's probably like if you don't get another ending, that just eventually happens. The banger credit music. I like the music a lot. The music that played during the ending was really nice. Like, really sold it. Yeah, I'm definitely going to come back to this and at least try and get a few different endings. We got to see what happens with the mushroom. I've got to eat the mushroom next time. Yeah. Alright, very cool. Let's see, which ending did I get? Third ending. There's not all that many, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 endings. I like this guy. This guy was also good. The Amogus guy. There's still a lot of people who didn't show up, I guess. That's interesting. So I did watch a little bit of Nimi play this game. And she got this visitor, like the witch lady. She got this person, and she wasn't a visitor, like she was fine. But in my run, she was a visitor. So it makes me wonder how much, like, is it random when you let them in, or did she turn after somehow? I think this game has a very good balance of, like, telling you just enough. But it really plays well on, like, you know, making you guess and knowing, I guess, like, I don't know. The guessing and the paranoia is, like, very well built into the game. But yeah, very cool. I'll probably play this again. Maybe over the weekend at some point. But that'll be all for tonight. Thank you all for coming by. Hope you have a good one. I don't like that. I hate that the music stops when I tab out. That's annoying. Glad Sunbro wasn't a visitor. By far my favorite character of the day. Incredible I'm stealing him. I'm copying him into my brain, and I'm writing him into my stories and probably some of my D&D campaigns. All right. Get out of here. Go to bed. Bye-bye.